Hello everyone, this is HammerTron here, and I'm reviewing the Marvel Legends MCU Stan Lee action figure. This came out in 2020. I bought this in 2021 through an online store, and here it is. We have a nice window box with Stan Lee's signature, or a copy of his signature in white. Nice silver outline around the window here. Stan Lee in silver. At the top there's nothing except a hook to hang this on a rack. The bottom, some legal information. On the side, in foil, we have Excelsior with Stan Lee's signature. Same thing on this side. And on the back we have a picture of the action figure. Scene from the first Avengers movie where Stan Lee has a cameo playing chess. And looks like I ordered this through some store that had some connection to a Japanese company. So I will open this up and review the action figure itself. Here are the accessories we get with the Stan Lee action figure. We get a folded chessboard. The only paint on it, the latch is to close the board. So I like the attention to detail there. However, they missed an opportunity to paint some of the squares to make it more obviously a chessboard. But they do have the lines in place for the squares. So other than that, it looks pretty good. And then we have Captain America's shield with Stan Lee's signature on it, or his signature printed on it. So it's a nice, very shiny shield. And on the back side here we have a couple of straps. One is larger than the other. What I like is how they've managed to texture it so it looks like leather, and they've painted it. Some of the rivets and buckles. So they put a lot of work into the small detail that might not be noticed by most people. So I like all the extra effort put into making this shield look very nice. Here's the Stan Lee action figure. As we can see, it's just a little more than 6 inches tall. And let's take a look at the details here. So they've used some photoreal technology to decorate the faces to make them look more realistic. I think they did a very nice job there. They've also done a nice job with the hair. So gray hair with some white. Same thing with the mustache there. They did some nice detail there. I like the gold color of the glasses there. That looks nice. And here's a pliable plastic jacket. Well, it's more of a vest, but the arms are molded in plastic, so it matches the jacket part here. However, if we look at the shoulder there and the arm, it looks like they don't quite match. The arm looks a little too big for the shoulder there. And they have a lot of nice wrinkles sculpted into the jacket arm here, ending in an elastic cuff. Got some nice hands there. Jacket there. We can pull it back a little bit, and then we have a shirt. Nice wrinkles sculpted on the shirt there, on the upper part here and the lower part. They sculpted the buttons, and they painted the buttons, so that's nice. They also painted the buckle for the belt there. And then some nice wrinkles in the pants here. Although if we look here, part of this plastic here, that's a bit shinier, while this part is not quite as shiny. So perhaps two different kinds of plastic being put together here. Perhaps this one here is a stronger plastic, and this one is a slightly weaker plastic, or more pliable. A lot of nice wrinkles sculpted into the pants there. And then some nice shoes there. Although I hear that Stan Lee wore sneakers and he didn't wear dress shoes. However, these look nice. At the bottom we have very, very shallow peg holes. This one actually looks almost like a little hexagon, and this one's more circular here. A couple of dates here. This one is 2014, so this is most likely a reuse from another action figure. Some nice wrinkles here on the back. Some nice wrinkles on the jacket here, so it looks like a realistic jacket. Very nice. Let's take a look at the articulation here. So you can look up this much, and you can look down and turn side to side, tilt. Oh, very nice. And shoulders go out that much, go around 360. Nice soft ratchet in there, and bicep swivel there. Double jointed elbows, they go in more than 90. And then the wrist can turn, and the hinge, very good. There's a diaphragm cut, so it can bend forward that much. Not very much going back. I think the jacket is getting in the way a little bit. There's a waist cut. And the hips, you can go out to the side that much. And you can kick forward that much. Kick back a little bit. Double jointed knees. Oh, very nice. And the ankles, you can move back that much. Move forward, not very much at all. And ankle pivot. So very nice. Let's see if we can get him to stand again. There we go. I have a brief comment about the packaging. I'm filming this in June of 2022, and I've heard that Hasbro is trying to remove the plastic from their packaging, and I don't think that's necessary. I don't know how many people actually throw away the packaging, but I always keep the packaging because I intend to put the action figure back in the packaging for storage. Either storage while I change my displays, or in case I have to move somewhere, I want my action figures to be well protected. And what better protection is there than the packaging that they came in, which is designed to actually protect the action figure. So I don't see how there's so much plastic being thrown away. So here is the HammerTron rating for the action figure. This action figure is really quite a nice action figure. So I have him sitting on the handle of the sledgehammer. If he were an outstanding action figure or the best of the best, I'd have him sitting up here or standing up here on top. But he's almost the best. So he's sitting on the handle. An average action figure would be standing next to the hammer, and any that I think are horrible action figures would be crushed under the sledgehammer. So here he is, Stan Lee's action figure sitting on the handle. So a pretty good action figure. So this Marvel Legends Stan Lee action figure, it's a nice action figure. I plan to use this as a civilian action figure because in battles between superheroes and supervillains, we need some civilians who might be caught in the middle, or civilians that supervillains threaten, or that superheroes need to save. So I think that's a good action figure to have. However, I don't want too many civilian action figures because I'm more interested in the superheroes and supervillains. So thank you for watching my review video. Please like my video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews. Until next time, goodbye everyone.